What's up, community? Rick James, what's going on, guys? How you doing? Got two of you guys in here already? Heck yeah. Got a haircut today. It's about damn time, right? Turn that off. I don't want that on. There we go. What's up tonight? Not much, man. Doing some woodworking. Doing I don't know, getting ready for my show, eventual show. So a lot of cutting, a lot of glue ups tonight. Yo, 4 people in the chat. If you're new to the chat, hit that subscribe button. Got a lot of great videos. Got some great videos coming out. And if you want to support my channel, go into the description and hit that link tree button or use my Amazon affiliates link to buy products. You don't even have to buy any of the products I have listed. Just use my link when you go in to buy whatever you normally buy. Yo, 6 people, 3 likes. Hit that like button, guys. Thank you, community, for sharing Rick's channel. Oh, and hit the comment. Say hi. Say hi, say bye, say you hate me. Dang, I just jumped straight to 23. What's up, everybody? Hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I got a bunch of great videos. Just got it. What's up, Mims? How you doing? Dang, man, how did I jump up to 23 right away? That's crazy. Is that better? There we go. All right. So apparently I must have accidentally hit the mute button because I'm a fucking idiot. Perfect. All right, guys. Well, since you didn't hear anything I said for most of it, wow, lost everybody when I had no sound. That's fantastic. Sorry you brought some friends and it sucked, Mike. Back up to 10. There we go. Yes, I was talking shit about your cedar end grain cutting boards, Mike or Keith. Hey, Eric, what's up? Anybody wants to support the channel, hit that link tree button in the description. 20 people again? Wow. We are back up there. Hell yeah. I did not just call you Mike. Mike is in here, though. Mike is making stuff, is in here. Hey, John. Yep, I was talking shit about Keith's end grain cutting boards. What do you mean my forehead's starting to look like yours? No, it ain't. I still got hair. I still got plenty of hair. Just got a haircut today, so kiss my ass, Keith, Eric. I don't know why I can't get nobody's fucking names right tonight. How's everybody doing? I am excited for this show. So excited that I need some freaking caffeine. Sorry I'm not on camera. I got this stupid thing charging currently, so because you're drunk. I am not drunk. I mean, I wish I was drunk. It's receding faster than a lake in a drought. Jesus, man. Wait, John, aren't you bald? What'd you get for a book? Ultimate Guide for Rebuilding Civilization. I bought myself that book, right? Hey, Ken, what's going on, sir? Everybody hit up Ken. He finally started posting content. Cheers, Brandon. Welcome in. Book binding isn't in there. I mean, apparently not. Apparently we don't need books to rebuild civilization. Or at least according to your book about rebuilding civilization, we don't. Man. Yo, only 6 likes. Hit that like button, y'all. And then hit up the link tree in the description if you want to support the channel, as well as if you use my affiliate link to buy anything, you can use my link to get to Amazon, and I still make money off of it. So, right, exactly. Was it did you buy this book off of Temu, or where'd you buy this book at? This white spot on my nipple here is not me lactating. That's wood glue. I promise. Huh. They can build a website, but they can't build a book? All right. Clear off the planer. Oh! I was going to wait and do a quick short, but finally got my whiteboard, which means I can do a updated mail call on stickers. I got the old cutting board from my buddy's camper, so I can put these feet on his new cutting board. Look at that thing, dude. It looks like somebody took a piece of hardwood floor and made a cutting board out of it. This came with his camper, brand new. Brand new with the camper, and it has like literally 0 knife marks in it. You milk me, fucker. I think I might say fuck it and do a video about how to bind a damn book. There you go. JDH, what's up, sir? I went to notice, but now it's a thing. Yeah, apparently so. You know what else is a thing? Me getting some fucking work done tonight. Hey, Hazard, welcome in. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And if you want to support the channel, go to the description and hit that link tree button. Takes you to all of my links. Suppose instead of going back and forth, I could just bring my stupid bring this with me over to here. So I got to get the laser going. Oh, I'm going to do work. Calvin from Dad's Workshop to send some leather. Ooh, that'd be fucking cool. Just basically take that whole entire book and just turn it into a leather-bound book or whatever. Hey, what's going on, Jack? Gonna be doing some woodworking tonight. I know, shocking, right? Coming from me. Doing some woodworking. What sounds like chicken dinner? Whoa, what the fuck just happened? There we go. Clicked, I hit a button. Badass old leather book, bound book. Heck yeah, man. And if you do laser shit, you can laser engrave the you know what I'm saying. Oh, a decorative leather working kit. That's fun. That sounds fancy. Or for. I have 2 lasers. I only use one, but Sorry, guys. I'm still here, right here. You know, I am just currently setting up my laser so I can get a project going while I wait on other bullshit or while I do other work. What did you do, Mike? Mine is tiny and isn't conductive to what I'm trying to do. JD, that's all of our story, bud. Why is you guys aren't like my stream didn't cut out, did it? There we go. The blue DVD burners, the blue diodes, really low power for one detail. Don't think that's how that works. Mikey been doing this, doing his homework. You can 100% do it. Nope, I hear you. Hell. 12, what? Only 7 people watching? Where the hell did everybody go? Now going to my email. There we go. Send over here. I'm still here, guys. Hey, Madrono, what's up? Night, JDH. Thanks for coming and hanging out. What am I doing for a gantry? Whatever came with it. I've got the 2 trees 10 watt. Hey, good night, community. Thanks for coming in. What am I working on? I am working on. Hey, what's up, Heather P? I am working on doing some projects that I need to get done before this weekend. So you need my motivation? Yes, I need your motivation. Oh my. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you tonight, Heather P. Hopefully you're in the shop getting that work done. That's great. Just knocked over all of my shims, which is fine because I'm going to eventually build an end piece to go on there, or a box to go on my stuff. So that way I can just put all my shims in one spot. Why'd you pull your marketplace listing? Other than, marketplace sucks dick. Yo, everybody hit that. If you haven't hit that like button yet, hit the like. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And then, check the description if you want to support the channel. No, I want that sideways. Gosh dang it. I gotta reline it all up. There we go. Perfect. I've never even thought about. I've gotten like 4 frickin' things on Etsy, and nothing's ever hit. So wait, you make about 10K a year on Etsy? That's actually not bad. Keith, you still in here? Found one of my old planes that I bought, one of my cheap ass ones. I said Keith, not Ken, but thank you for letting me know you're still here, Ken. I appreciate every bit of attention that I can get. Hey, Craig, what's up? Eric's still here. Hit that like button, y'all. Craig, I got my first sale on fucking whatnot. Unfortunately, due to lack of money, I wasn't able to ship it out right away like I wanted to, but at least I got it done and, you know, have a sale under my belt. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you were there when you sold it. That was right before you went on your trip to come up towards me. What do you mean your second one drops tomorrow? Ken, I thought we talked about this and you were going to do 2 tonight. So that way, you know, the algorithm doesn't get bored with you right away. And this is why I don't give people advice. Oh, well, shit. Turner, how you doing? That sucks, Turner. Hope things kind of balance out for you, buddy. Hey, Bearded Viking, welcome in. Daniel, how you doing, sir? How'd your live stream go, or is it still going? Everybody say hi to Daniel. He's new here, new to the woodworking community and stuff. Thank you, sir. Love hearing that. Cannot wait to get them. Very excited for all that. Hell yeah. I don't know. Mine seemed to do pretty dang good when I posted 2 at once. I posted my hey, welcome to my channel, and then immediately posted a video on the end screen. So that's just me. Gotta find my not glue gun. Oh no, there it is. I mean, I suppose it wouldn't kill me. It might kill you guys, but won't kill me to give you guys some FaceTime while I'm letting the hot glue gun warm up. Just, chill, reading chats and stuff too. Yeah, this is a plane that I bought. Super cheap. Can't remember if I got it at Menards or if I got it at oh no, this is a Harbor Freight one. Oh, dude. Mims, you have no idea on benches, bro. I mean, you do, obviously. But, like, I tried doing a bench once. Holy crap. Biggest mistake of my entire life. It almost cost me my YouTube career. Like, I almost gave up. It's like one of my second or third live streams. But Turner actually talked me out of doing it. Talked me out of quitting. Like, I legitimately was sitting in this shop right now, looking at all of my tools and stuff, going, I can sell this for this much. I can sell this for this much. It was horrible. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, the pricing is tricky. The with pricing, it's one of those things where you're like, if I go too low, no one's gonna want to buy it. If I go too high, people are gonna tell me I'm on fucking drugs. So oof, that is a very large difference, Mike. I thought I was going high on my cutting boards. And then when people like started going like, "Oh yeah, dude, your stuff's fantastic. I'll buy whatever." Um, a lot of custom order and shit. But a lot of people are like, "Oh yeah, I'll buy it." And then then I think, that's a great price point, and then I screw myself. Cuz then they don't want it cuz it's too freaking high priced. I mean, I think my prices are pretty damn good. I actually think I know my prices are actually kind of low. It's just a matter of like no one wants to buy anything. And when they do, it's like, "Oh, it's too beautiful. I don't want to buy it." Because if I buy it, then I won't use it because it's too pretty. And I'm like, just tell me my shit is garbage and move on. Like, don't gaslight me into thinking that like I should be, that it's an amazing product that you don't want. Because, yeah, a lot of people say, like, my prices are good. They just don't want it because they don't think they'll ever use the damn thing. So apparently, I need to just make generic ass ugly cutting boards and people will buy them. Because, yeah, it really is like damned if you do, damned if you don't with cutting boards. Well, with like any of our products. Because, yeah, you got people who are like, "Oh, don't price yourself out and go too low because no one will buy it." And then when you price it the right way, people still don't buy it and they go, "Well, it's too expensive." There's literally no such thing as a happy medium. And then you get people who are like, "Oh, offer discounts." You see it online all the time where people are like, "This is how you make money. You offer discounts so people think they're getting a deal." That's not even true either. The second you lower your price to make everybody feel better, like feel like they're getting a special deal, they don't want to buy it either, or that way either, because they're like, "Well, what the hell's wrong with this thing that they got it on discount?" Could also have that other kind of placebo effect too, where like at first you sell 10 of them, so you're like, "Oh yeah, I got to raise my price because everybody loved it." Or if you're already making profit and you want to keep going or whatever. I sell mine between 40 and 75. What do you sell between that price, Craig? I mean, that is true. Hey, Conrad, what's up? Sorry I wasn't by my phone to check messages. Getting caught up now. All right. An 8-inch catch-all tray. I haven't done any kind of trays yet. I'm working on it though. Yeah. Yeah. See, everybody wants custom. Custom works. You have less of a market, but like I love doing custom stuff. That's what actually gets people to come into me. When they come into the bar and they're like, "Hey, well, what do you do other than bartending?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a woodworker and I do a lot of cutting boards." They're like, "Hey, here's the size that I need. Here's what I'll pay." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. All right." Make something you can batch shitloads of. I mean, my cheese boards are doing pretty good. I've made 2 and sold 2 within 2 weeks. So that's not a bad market. Oh yeah, Heather, Christmas is amazing for fucking selling gift ideas. Pocket knives, yeah. Oh wow. 57,000. That's pretty good, Mike. Nothing wrong with selling some $100 benches. Right. Yeah, that is kind of an issue too, Madrano, is everybody's like, "Well, when can you have it done?" Dude, you asked me to build you a house. It's not going to be done tomorrow. Calm down. I don't see, I've tried running ads and they don't do shit for me. I get a lot of views, but no takers. Hey, that's not bad, Mike. Next thing you know, you're building a table. I'm sure you'll sell plenty, Heather. A lamp out of an old house meter? No way, dude. That's cool. Jack, send pictures of that in my community page. I want to see that lamp. That sounds awesome. You have to say flood Etsy, same product, different listing. It's not a bad idea, Craig. It's in your YouTube? All right. And I am subscribed. Catch all tray design to see on CNC. Uh, Jack, the first thing I'm seeing is this purple and yellow and white for a catch-all tray. Looking at the thumbnail, is that one of the old what, it's not a conductor. The old insulators from like old power poles? So that's what it looks like. Okay, so you knew what I was talking about already. Good. I didn't want to sound too stupid, you know what I mean? Yes, glass insulators. Man, my stepdad told me, he used to tell me all the time, he said collect all that stuff because that old electrician stuff, like the old insulators, he said they sell for shitloads of money. I used to have like 15 or 20 of them. People don't want handmade anymore, not for the price it costs us to make it. That's why I make signs, not extremely pricey to make. Yeah, that is true. Post one thing on Marketplace and don't expect to do everything but break even, but or because that's just your business card. Yeah. Well, Marketplace is for true hobbyists, the guys who are old and retired and they don't care about money. So they make a bunch of shit and then they sell it for what they made or what they cost or what they paid to make it. They don't. Marketplace is toxic. And I hate using the word toxic because everyone uses it. It's like the most popular term in the English language. I'm sorry, it's either toxic or narcissist. Watch your ears. Really? There's no way this thing is that far off on stuff. Oh, yep, my planer is pissing me off. Not gonna lie, I just kind of came into a little bit of money. I'm pretty certain I'm selling my planer. Oh no, I'm still pissed off at my planer. Very, very still pissed off at my planer. Yes. Well, see, I don't know about a QR code, but everything that I do comes with bulk of my sales are from barrel staves. What do you mean barrel staves? Cocktail. Ooh, you know what? I thought about trying to do cocktail smokers. A lot of heavy drinkers in my area. My planer is I honestly don't even know. Um it starts to shift the wood while it's inside of the planer, and it's been kind of skipping a lot lately and not like raising and lowering the way it's supposed to. I'm fairly certain I abused the shit out of it, and that's the problem. Scrub your rollers with alcohol. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take everything apart and clean it up real good and see what happens. But like I cleaned up the bolts that go through where it, raises and lowers, and it doesn't that doesn't seem to help it, like, because I'll set it where it needs to be, and then I'll go to pull it back to like go down or up or whatever again, and it seems like the whole thing like kind of lowers again. I wish I could get all that on video to like actually show you guys. Getting some really, really bad snipe and whatever. But I will definitely try that, Mike, cleaning it with alcohol. I mean, then again, I could buy the yeah, that is true. They do have to grip. Then again, I could just, buy a fine by Tool 13-inch. Huh. Grizzly 13-inch with a helical head. I do love Grizzly. Great name. Yeah, I'm still at Rockler. Actually, you know what? That reminds me. I think thank you, Ken, for sharing people's channels. Rockler now sells Oliver, by the way, which is a big fucking mistake because Oliver's stuff is way too expensive. No one's actually going to buy anything from there because it's all fucking... For a 13-inch planer with a helical head, it's $1,200. Wow, this is way more expensive than I thought it was going to be. I went to look up the Jet 13-inch planer with the helical head. $934. Oh no, it's on sale for $699. No problem, Heather B. Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing though, is $1,200. You're getting a 13-inch with a helical head. The Bauer the Bauer is way, way cheaper than $400. The Bauer is $339. But a lot of people have had problems with that getting sniped real bad and everything like that. So I wonder what my discount is on the Jet benchtop. The problem is I have to wait for it to ship out because it doesn't it wouldn't come straight to Rockler. I can have it delivered to Rockler, but I can't like buy the one that we have at the store. I've got to fill out a form and a bunch of other shit. Well, this one ships out anyways, so, but it's $150 shipping charge. Then I could get the stand for it right away too. It's a flip top stand. I don't know what the hell I would need it for, the flip top stand, but where were you seeing that? Ken. The one I just seen is $1,000 for Find by Tool. Yeah, this is the one that I'm seeing. When I type in, really, fuck off. You know it's not my first time here. Yeah, there's this one, but that one's saying it's 1,000. Oh, okay, there it is. There's the one that you're seeing that's $6.99. I mean, that is the same, literally the exact same one that I have already. Just, Find by Tool, different brand. So it's not like it would really affect me any to switch to that. But the Jet is also the same thing too. So, and I think I can get that one for even cheaper through Rockler with my discount. Well, I don't know. I think oh god. I think Jet is like 22%. Oh, never mind. The Jet planer is actually on sale for way cheaper than what my discount would be. At Rockler, I think. But I also need to use some of my money for a better vehicle, something that I can actually haul shit with. So there's that. The Find by Tool has for 1,000 has 2 speeds. So I thought about the idea of building a planer. But again, if you build it yourself, doesn't that void most of the warranties? I know the DeWalt, if you turn that into a helical head, like if you don't buy it with it, last I knew, you get oh, you mean like buying all of the parts and actually building one? Dude, that would be an insane video. Like viral. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've got the planer works for now, and it works good enough. So I'm not like too terribly concerned. I just wish it worked better. You know what I mean? Which is obviously what we all want is our stuff to work better, but Mike is the warranty. Yeah, well, I thought he was talking like I'll just buy the parts separately and then build it out from there. That's what I thought he meant. I didn't know he meant like he'll just like There we go. You know, Ken, once I get my money, depending on what I buy, if you want to take your time to figure out what the hell is wrong with my Hercules, Ken, if you want to figure out what the hell's wrong with my Hercules, you can come up and claim this one. Then you don't have to buy one. I can't imagine it's too tough. I have made a table. Oh damn! Wow. Do you have like videos and stuff of all this stuff, Mike? Because if you do, I would love to see those. If they're on your channel and I haven't seen them, sorry about that. Apparently, I don't pay attention to a lot of shit right now, so. Hey, thanks for coming in, Eric. So, Mike, have you I think my channel and its weirdness doesn't stick out. My whole thing is you buy tools, why? You make stuff. If you want a tool, make the tool. Yeah. Have you tried doing the drum sander out of wood yet? Or have you even seen the video for that? That sounds like that seems pretty cool. I don't remember who posted there's been like 3 videos of dudes making and testing out drum sanders that they made out of wood. Huh. Dude, that sounds absolutely crazy that that would actually fucking work. Like, I'm not trying to say that it won't or like that I don't believe you that it would work. But like just the thought of it and the general idea, I'm like, holy fuck, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, but I love that shit, dude. I love seeing guys with that kind of like innovation. I wish I had that kind of innovation and creativity. Well, yeah, I suppose that, I mean, it makes sense. Oh no, dude, everybody that I talk to is like, yeah, man, as soon as, like, everybody I know talks you up, man. Everybody loves your fucking content, dude. I just personally haven't had a chance to check out new channels yet. I mean, I think I've actually watched a video of two of yours. Like, I'm gonna probably, once I get done with this live, watch your, get rid of your crosscut sled. 'Cause I don't want to do I don't want to make her buy a crosscut sled, you know what I mean? If I can find something that does the same job and it's easier. Like I've got a guy, I don't remember who it was, but they took two miter gauges and made a dual miter gauge that like is super accurate. Hey, if you can turn an old dishwasher into a spindle sander, more power to you. Speaking of sanding, my sanding got like really, really freaking necessary at 60 grit right now. because I ended up with a lot more snipe than I needed, or than I used to get. Even tried taking smaller bites and still couldn't get rid of the snipe, so. So now I gotta sand that shit out. A windshield wiper motor? Yeah. Damn, dude, what the hell happened to my chat? It literally freaking died. Down to 4 people. Apparently everybody wants to just see how ugly I am, like up close and personal. A saw stop with a touch lamp and a couch. What in the fuck? Is that even possible? Need to change your channel from Mims to Mims MacGyver shit. Watch me take this piece of bubble gum and this paper clip and turn it into, I don't know, a fucking drill press. Really? Huh. That's interesting. Now, if you were to market that, like come up with a legitimate design, like a sellable design, being that I think it's OSHA just posted something that all table saws have to have saw stop technology by 2027. Like you could easily sell that shit to DeWalt, Makita, well not Makita because they don't make a table saw, but all of your major table saw brands. Add a power door lock and actuate the brake into the blade while cutting the power. Oh, okay. Huh. That actually does sound quite easy. But I'm no engineer, so I know nothing about shit like that. Yo, back up to 7. Everybody hit that like button. I am doing work. I'm not just standing over here hiding from you guys. But my tablet needs to charge, so I can't exactly, you know, bring it with me. Yeah, I definitely wasn't around for your origin story or your apparent villain arc when you decided to tell the tool companies to go fuck themselves. Flashback, 1983. Here we go. Love a good flashback. Banana seat bikes to BMX. An explosion at a nuclear reactor caused a mutation in a tiny turtle. Oh, snap. It's actually not where I thought you were going with that, Keith. I thought you were going to go the Flash route. That's what happened to Flash, too, was a nuclear reactor explosion. Caused lightning and turned him into the Flash. My dad was a steel fabricator during the steel boom, but he was laid off. Ended up a dishwasher in a Mexican restaurant for $70 a week. Hey, that's more than the oh yeah, particle accelerator. My bad. $70 a week. Shit, man, that's what the Mexicans make nowadays. So here's the cheese board design I've been working on tonight. Got 3 cheese boards out of this, or I'm gonna get 3 cheese boards. I love that look, the cherry, how that turned out with the sapile in the middle. A lot of grain work on these. And then some basic ass Paducah on the outside. Or is that more sapile? Yeah, whatever. Story time anyways, give you guys a little bit of FaceTime. I don't know, Mike. What did your dad do? It's your story. That nigga stole a bike. Keith, you're gonna get me fucking banned. Nigga stole a bike. Oh man. What did my dad do? Got me a bike. Sorry, Mims, we're still watching or we're still listening. He made it out of trash. It was badass. Do you have pictures of it? Right? Hell yeah, man. Just took a bunch of scrap metal and just built you an entire bike. You guys aren't getting any wind interference because of the fan, right? If you are, I'm sorry. It's all good. All right. It was then I knew, dude, that you were going to be a bike thief. uh, right. Yeah, I mean, that is an impressive story, man. That is cool. Yeah. Well, most woodworkers, that's how they get started too, doing woodworking. They're like, oh, you want fucking $6,500 for that coffee table? Go fuck yourself. I'll make it myself for $40. I actually had a customer come into Rockler. He saw a couple of he was looking at coffee tables, and I was like, yeah, man, what brings you in and blah blah blah. And he's like, he goes back and starts looking at wood, and then he starts looking at the butcher blocks. And he's like, yeah, I want to make a coffee table, but I don't have tools. I don't have this. I don't have that. And I'm like, well, dude, this butcher block is perfect because what you do is you just buy the hairpin legs. Yes, Keith, I did tell someone to buy hairpin legs because we sell those at Rockler. And I said, what you do is you cut your shape if you don't want it to be this exact shape. I said, if you got somebody who's got a jigsaw, just take a jigsaw, run an oval around it. You got a guy who's got a router, like a plunge router, you can do an oval with it. Hell, you can cut it in half, put it sideways, make it completely round. I said, the possibilities are endless with something so easy. And then you stain it and you put finish over it and you're done. And the guy's like, oh man, that sounds like a great idea. And he does have a buddy who has a lot of the woodworking tools. But yeah, he's like, I don't want to pay, a couple of grand for a coffee table. I'll just make one myself. And I said, well, be careful, man, because woodworking is addicting. First things first, you're like, well, I really need a cell phone stand. So you buy the stuff and you build a cell phone stand, and you're like, well, that was enjoyable. Wonder if I can make money off of this. And then you start doing it, and then there you go, all the money in the world. And all that planned obsolescence shit kicked off ever since I looked at stores, and it's like, yeah. It is shockingly smoky in my shop right now. It's almost like Canada. I didn't realize it was that bad today from running the laser. So pop that open, turn this on, prop something in front of it, front of the door. Put my exhaust fan to work. See, Keith, some of the shit that you... See, Keith, some of the shit you come up with, you and Mims need to collab. Like, I could only imagine you guys could come up with and market, because I don't know if you were still in here, Keith, but he brought up the SawStop idea that he could make his own SawStop. If you two, with both of your brains, could fucking do that, you could easily, like, outshine any fucking SawStop market, probably sell it for a hell of a lot cheaper. But from what I've been getting told from a lot of people, SawStop isn't just the SawStop, it's the accuracy that you get with using a SawStop as well. So I don't know. But hell, you two come up with a SawStop alternative, I will 100% be one of your first customers. As long as that comes with a sponsorship at some point, of course. Because, I got to eat. I mean, Keith knows a thing or two about random bullshit as well. So, like, I bet you two could come up with, like, some crazy ass ideas. SawStop is just a Powermatic with the SawStop tech in it. Right. Which is apparently still pretty fucking accurate. Yeah. So when I saw OpenAI and Anthropic and Gemini start saying, you got to pay us. Yeah. Wait, did you develop your own AI, Mike? Really? Shit, Mims. You want sponsors? Sponsorships? I'll test it out. Use it. Of course you have, Keith. I know you probably have. Rolled it out in Legion. Is it on Apple or what? It's still got more I have to shine up, but I put the bones on GitHub. I don't know what GitHub is or Hugging Face is. Nope, not on. Git what? GitHub. Oh, okay. So it's still not launched yet. That sucks. Oh, okay. Well, you guys need to hurry up and get it into the Apple App Store. Oh, yeah. Keith absolutely builds shit. He is a fucking genius. That's why I said you guys together could collab, come up with like a viable replacement for SawStop. That's the other reason he could too, because he's a staff engineer at a medical place. Keith, email me. Hold on, Mike. I think if I make you a mod, there you go, Mike. Now you should be able to post your email and make it an actual like clickable link. Or you could join Keith's Discord, that too. What do you mean Val can get you the link? You're a moderator in my live stream, dude. I'm not supposed to be doing all the work. Oh man. New group, and friend. Nope. Coming here. I mean, I am a mod in Keith's group, but damn. There we go. Right? Keith's trying to tell me what to do in my own live stream. I'm sorry, Keith. Do you want to just take over the live stream, and I'll just, go put myself in my place? Legion, as it is an open source deterministic AI pipeline architecture built on belief, revision, logic, routing decisions through Boolean gates rather than blind LLM interface. Mims, I have absolutely zero idea what you just said, but I'm pretty certain you insulted my mother. Dance monkey. Oh, shit. I mean, I do need to get back to work. I don't even know what camera I'm using. Oh, this one. Got it. It's designed to run on salvage tier hardware. So serious AI tooling isn't gatekeeping behind enterprise budgets. Oh, pushing. What do you mean when I push the boards? When I go like this, it locks the head so it doesn't move. Yeah, that seems to like shift the whole piece here. It'll like move it up and down and shit. And like this seems to be loose, so maybe that's part of it. But yeah, the board like it'll start off like this and they'll just like start going like that and go through a little bit sideways. That's the other big problem with it too. Yo, hey people in the chat, hit that like button, y'all. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button as well. Seriously? There we go. 3 more cheese boards. Basically ready for the weekend. Some killer grain patterns on there too. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Madrano, because that's what Mims was saying too. Is it's probably dirty rollers. Always unplug for safety. So that's what it's looking like. Here's one of the rollers. I mean, and you do right here have a bunch of shit that's like kind of built up on there. And like right here. But how do I free these rollers so that way I can actually clean all of this? Then back roller, also looking kind of nasty. So then also about, could it be all this shit that's gunked up as well? Like, where the hell? Like that? This here? With all that crap built up? Looks like chocolate, but I swear it's not chocolate. Yes, no, maybe so. But I don't know how to take this whole thing apart so I can actually clean all of that. Okay. So, dirty bed and very dirty rollers. Maybe there's a locking pin. I don't think so. I mean, there is a way to take this apart. There's got to be. I think it's right here. Thing is like the problem with these is looking at the Harbor Freight website. There's nothing to replace any of this shit. Like this is the brushes, right? They don't sell replacement brushes for this model on their like parts website. So there's really no way to even fix this motherfucker unless I've got somebody who knows what they're doing. I don't know how to remove the head here or the cover. I mean, a lot of their cheaper, shittier tools, they have all the fucking parts in the world to find to replace. When it comes to their expensive shit, like their planers, it's either buy the warranty or you're fucked. So I'm pretty certain major parts or major purchases like this from now on, no more Harbor Freight for me. Which sucks because I do love my planer and it has worked very well for me. Just now it's kind of taking a shit. And conveniently, it decided to take a shit right when I needed not to. All right, so there's a belt right here. But I don't think I should be taking the side off of this. Really? Would you look up how to take apart the rollers or whatever? Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. Not on this fucking channel, at least. That's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, no thank you. Here, turn it on and do some sketchy shit. Oh, had to go brain puke on Keith? I'm sure he appreciated it. We're trying to figure that out, Mike. The problem is apparently the only way to get the rollers to turn is to turn the machine on, or plug the machine on, turn it on, turn it off, clean it, turn it on, turn it off, clean it, turn it on, turn it off, clean it, turn it on, turn it off, clean it. It's a fucking nightmare and a pain in the ass. And kind of fucking sketchy. You got a towel? I do not have a towel. I've got paper towel. Mother. Pressing upwards, not at all, but drift, as in like trying to roll the roller back and forth, about eighth to a quarter inch, it feels like. Upwards travel, up, like I'm pushing against the bed and the rollers, and they're not moving. They're not moving up or down or anything. Okay. I am following along. I'm just looking for some of my tools that have disappeared right in front of my face. Oh, the whole side comes off. Careful of what? It is. I just took it off. That's what these two screws were up here. Well, I think I found part of the problem with it not being able to raise and lower the way it's supposed to be. Screw I'm taking out right now is already loose. Like loose. I wasn't supposed to take the chain off. I mean, all else fails if this doesn't work and fully taking this thing apart doesn't fix it. Like I said, I'm thinking about replacing it anyways. Yeah, see? If I'm not supposed to, we'll put it back. We'll get it back together. I like the way you think. Exactly. If it wasn't meant to be taken apart. So that's to the main motor. That's to the blades. This is to the rollers. Yes, over here there's a secondary chain that runs the rollers. And there is a little lock here that catches the chain. Hold on, I'll bring you to the other side. So that's your main motor and drive belt. That's the chain and stuff. I hope you can see it. Pro tip, where's your phone? Phone is right here. Oh, yeah, valid. Well, the stuff I've taken off so far goes back relatively easy. So that part I'm not worried about. Now I've got this button over here that I have no fucking clue what it even is. Right here. I don't even think it's in the fucking owner's manual. It says press to reset. Press to reset what? Oh, fuse reset. Okay. Oh, okay. Very big potty mouth. Welcome in, Don. It's been a while, buddy. Welcome back. We'll slide that back. Let this come down just a little bit. So that way Mike can see everything that's going on there. Hey, Cedar, what's going on? What happened to your comment? It's right there. You probably don't have my first can I would reach for. What do you mean? Electric parts cleaner? I don't believe so. Only thing I've got is slick coat, alcohol, PB blaster, and I thought I had another chemical somewhere around here. Oh yeah, paint thinner or lacquer thinner. Yeah, unfortunately, don't have brake clean either. And now being 1042, I can't even run to Walmart and get some. Let me see if the other guy in my shop has some shit like that. Nope, he's got basically the same exact cleaners that I have. All right, all clean now. Well, not at the top. Pretty certain I just jumped the chain. Well, now the chain, maybe like half a link. Just basically because it's with it loose like that, it just dropped down. It just kind of slipped off just a hair. Well, because it just. No, it still feels like it's moving kind of shitty. Nice, Cedar. What nuts? These? Or do you mean like down in here? The actual mechanism that makes it go up and down. The threads. Let me go up basically as much as I can. Now I can get to the rollers, yeah. Do I need to put you under here or still looking here at the end? I mean, it does need a little more oomph still, but it's definitely way smoother than it was. All right. And this is why I need more tools in the shop. That's how great my dust collection is. So I don't know how to take the blades out. Can't even rotate this too. Oh, okay. I got to rotate the right direction. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. Push the cutter head release button. Oh. There we go. Oh, hey, Aaron, sorry. Just now saw your message, wasn't paying attention, trying to fix my planer. Yeah, so it comes with the Allen key to pull the blades. It just doesn't come with the Allen key to take everything apart to get to the blades. Oh, damn, Aaron, that's nice. Well, there's one blade out. Oh, just dust. Got it. There is a cutter release button. Can you guys hear me though? Okay. Really, you whore? How'd Darren mess up? What'd Darren do? It's a Hercules, Aaron. About to magically turn into a jet here soon if it don't start acting right. Wait, who are we now paying to edit shit? Hmm. Oh. Yeah, that's because him and Nacho Not So Ordinary Woodworks think you have to be a professional videographer to fucking do YouTube. Right? Hell, I wish I could afford a fucking editor. Exactly, an actual AI. Well, actually, CapCut has AI video editing where it'll do 90% of the work for you. But then your face becomes legal property of CapCut. If they want to use you, your channel, your videos, anything like that, they can use it without paying you. All right, so that didn't work. Taking the blades off and using the blade release only releases the blade. It doesn't release the rollers. Safe now from what, though? Just, I mean, well, obviously safe from the blades, but what? That still doesn't sound very safe, especially since the thing that the blades runs on, there's still something that can catch my hand and possibly cut that motherfucker off. All of this right here, all of that's still pretty sharp. I don't have a towel. My shop isn't at home where, you know, everybody else's is. Only thing I've got is microfiber rags. No, Aaron, but I mean, you should go watch them because they're great videos. But no, you don't need to watch those videos to figure out what's going on here. What's going on here is I am no longer in love with my planer. All right, cool then. So I got the microfiber rag. Bring you in? I wish. How close are you to Wisconsin? Unfortunately, I can't zoom out. Huh. So mine's not cutting level, but this whole head kind of moves up and down whenever it wants to. And apparently Dirty Rollers is causing it to go from like pushing the board like this to pushing the board like this. I suppose I can raise this up too, though. That's as far up as I can put you. Okay. I see what you're saying. Queen it, powered on, queen it, powered on, queen it, powered on. All right. Well, let me go grab my alcohol then. And unfortunately, I don't mean my drinking alcohol. Where the hell did I put the microfiber now? In my pocket. Yeah, but it's still like got a bunch of rough spots on them. Like feeling them with my hands, it's still pretty rough. Rough but smooth, as in like not sticky. I do have Scotch-Brite. Oh yeah, I have acetone as well. I forgot to mention that. All right. So no acetone. Got it. But I do need to find that Scotch-Brite now. There we go. You know, Mims, if this works, I might just give you a big old kiss on the mouth. Okay, yeah, that's what I kind of figured. I might kiss you back. Yeah, right? I've never been married, so I don't know if I mean, I might be lonely enough though. It's been quite a while. Yeah, I know, but like this one had a bunch of rough shit on it as well. Still. I mean, it's still got some spots, but it's a lot more smooth than it was. A little bit of both, Cedar. What is PMCS? Oh, preventative maintenance. Something, something, something or other. Oh. Wow. That wasn't supposed to fucking do that. I went to put the brush back in and it fucking turned itself on. Oh, preventative maintenance checks and services. Yeah, I just unplugged it. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, whoa, shit, there's big old fucking globs of glue on it. Yeah, I was gonna say my accidental fucking turn on there actually fucking helped quite a bit. Put us right where we need to be. So now come back over here. Start with the bottom or the back. God loves dumbasses sometimes. True story. My friend's jet ski started itself and took off when he wasn't on it. Then the cop, sheriff on water, came by and said, "Hey, get a life jacket on." We told him what happened. and he should get a life jacket. So that's really bad. God forbid the accidental. All right, so now do I put it back together? Obviously. Or do I try to bump it again and see if there's a different spot that needs to be done yet? Yep. All right. One more bump. Well, bam. No, I didn't unplug. Good call. My teacher didn't tell me to unplug. And my pullout game is actually really weak anyways, so see what Emerald started. Oh my gosh. What that? Oh, nope. A bad spot over here. Actually. How's this front side look? Holy crap. Later, Aaron. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Really appreciate it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with acetone. Just kidding, it's still just rubbing alcohol. Oh, no, it's still kind of fucked. Jesus Christ. What's that back one looking though? I mean, it's basically smooth right there. and stuff like that. The only way that's going to come off now is... There we go. That's the spot I was hoping to grab. No, I don't have any melamine. No, unfortunately, I don't. Why? What's up? Wings. What wings? Oh, the in-feed and out-feed tables. These wings? Yeah, so I thought about so there's the adjustments for them, and it never seems to fucking... Oh, okay, well, so it doesn't matter even if I do set them the right way. Very well. Very flimsy sheet metal. I guess. Time to put it back together. Apparently, I've only got 3 fucking people in my live stream. Huh. Yeah, but how do you... Did you take this metal plate out too then? And just put one board across there? Yeah, see, I don't exactly understand what you guys are talking about with that. Oh, you put it under here. Okay. Huh. But next video you do that you use your planer, get that on video so I can see what you're talking about, please. one more thing I got to clean. Huh. So now could I put this on my bolts here? My bolts and my support beam bars? This table or this table? Oh, this one. So it's actually made for this. Yeah, it says for like table saws and shit. And battery's dying on the stream, so that sucks. Run this down a bit. Oh, that's great. Well, all of that is now fucking null and void. Fucking changes popped. Didn't skip, it popped. Fan-fucking-tastic. No, it didn't break, it just popped off. But the chain is so goddamn tight that it doesn't slide around. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be fucking tight. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm fucking like I'm a dumbass. We got it back on one side. I do have a level. Yeah, but I can't get the fucking chain back on. This side isn't moving unless this side moves. Well, actually, you know what it is. And the level won't go on there because of the fucking bar that locks it into place. So there's not even a flat part to put a level across it. Wait a second. Hey, found a wrench that works. Hey, Monster with a 9, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a while. That's gotta be the wrong direction. One, two, three box. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I know about that, but yeah, I don't have anything like that. Nice. Must be selling if you're making a bunch of them. No, dude, I can't get the chain to fucking go up on one side. I might just say fuck it and toss this thing in the dumpster tonight. Just sucks because I'm going without a planer for a week, but I don't have a way to fucking level this or nothing. And the chain won't slide back on even with it fucking anywhere close to level. Hey guys, stream's probably gonna. Oh god, yeah, 5% battery left. Hold on. Unfortunately, this means I'm done working on the fucking planer. So I have to come all the way over here to charge my tablet. So. Hopefully the battery's charging. Yes. See, and I was gonna ask about the fucking I was gonna ask about the fucking master, master link, because I know all chains have them too. But I'm not actually seeing a master link on here. Is it possible that this doesn't have one? Yeah, I don't think this has a master link on it. Every single link on there is solid. Can't go have a smoke now, Mike, because gotta charge my stupid iPad. Yeah, I wish you guys who knew what the hell you were doing were closer too. Yes, the chain is off, Mike. Hey, Heather P. Welcome back. Alright, so set screws on this one. Much smaller. All right, Mike, got the set screw off, got it put back on. Tighten the set screw up. I won't be tonight, actually, Ken. I have to work at Rockler at noon tomorrow, so I'm actually probably going to be off soon. So I can go home and go to sleep. Oh, wow. Yep, that's what I'm about to check right now. I just don't think I have a can either short enough or tall enough to do it from where it's at right this minute. So I've got to go down like basically all the way. You motherfucker. Well, I figured out part of the fucking problem as to why the chain keeps popping off. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. Now that I can get the chain on and off, can lower it and raise it manually. There. There we go. So, All right, so that should be level, right? If it's touching and won't let me pull either can out, it should be good, right? I'm assuming. Close enough for government. Bruh, I worked for the government. Trust me, they don't give a fuck. When I was a welder, I used to weld fire trucks, which is government shit. And like our tolerance, if I could fit a fucking if I could fit a weld in a gap like this wide, it was square. Trust me, government don't give a fuck about that. Well, you were military. You should know too how shitty stuff's actually put together. Yeah, there you go. Looks good from your house. All right, get these cans out of here. Thank you, Mountain Dew, for sponsoring this video. I don't know why I put the fucking lever back on and tightened it down. So I gotta put the whole planer back together. Probably should start with the blades, huh? Damn proud of you, buddy. Thanks. Unplug it since I don't need it plugged in anymore. That to roll to right there. And yes, guys, I did unplug it. So we're good to go there. Now, I'm assuming... Oh, my phone's over here where I'm working. I'm in Washington, so I have to use a telescope. Yeah, I want you to say what you're going to say, Mike. What do you mean? Got the blade in your hand, keen the edge on it. Oh, and I'm assuming get these like snug and then go back through and tighten them all starting from the outside and working in, right? Just like you would with anything that needs to be kind of like tightened down. To prevent warping. Oh, I don't even have the shit to do any of that. You bastard. All right. Mims, I don't care what anybody says about you. You're a goddamn saint. But I'm also thinking I need to call it quits for tonight because I got to get home and do some shit anyways. I got to go home so I can get some shit wrapped for a customer tomorrow, and then I've got to get to bed. Don't worry, Mike, your secret's safe with me. As far as anyone else needs to know, you're an absolute piece of shit. And I'll tell them that every day. All right, lady and gentlemen, if Heather's still here, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you for coming and hanging out on my little adventure of trying to fix my own fuck up. So, wow, somebody just joined right as I'm about to fucking end the live and go home because I need to. I don't know. Last I knew, Heather P came back. That was a while ago, though, but now I think it's just you and Monster. Oh, nope, Heather's gone. Never mind. Good night, Heather. I know you're not watching anymore, but good night. All right, Mike. I will definitely message you. Dots between the dashes. What the hell does that mean? Is it Mike dot is dot? Thank you, Mike. Will do. See, now we're back up to 8. God damn it. You guys are going to make me have to sleep in my shop tonight, ain't you? Anyways, before I end, hit that like button, y'all, and send me money on my Linktree stuff. Later, y'all. Love you guys. Huh. I don't think I have Mice Monster, but I do know I have a problem with the guy I rent the shop with. I don't want him coming in. I think he's caught me sleeping like twice.